Hello and welcome, everybody. This is Lynn, and I am streaming on the Not Too Shabby YouTube channel, which is a little bit different for me. I'm usually streaming on my own channel, which is LV Handcrafted, but I wanted to come on and share with the Not Too Shabby folks who are fans and regular viewers of the Not Too Shabby channel a little bit about the Easy Wonder dies. So if you're here, hello, welcome. I know Margie is already here, so hi friend, welcome. And please let me know in the live chat where you're joining from. If you see me, if you see comments from Not Too Shabby, it's probably me. I don't know if Jamie's gonna pop on to watch, but the streaming tool that I use, because the fact that I'm streaming to Not Too Shabby, I have to chat as Not Too Shabby as well. So, so most of the time, if you're seeing messages come in from Not Too Shabby, it's actually me, Lynn. I've got Nightbot helping me out with some links as well. So I've got a poll going on. So if you're watching live, vote in the poll who you would like to see me case cards from. And I thought what I would do is craft with the Easy Wonder dies. Specifically, I'm going to craft with Easy Wonder die number 2 because that's the one that is more available right now in the shop. Easy Wonder die number 1, it's selling really fast. It's probably going to sell out soonish. So I thought maybe I'll share some more inspiration featuring Easy 2. And so while we give some folks some time to log in, if you could hit that like button, share the stream out, that's definitely going to help us get some more viewers in and hanging out with us. But I am going to show cards from 3 different designers, and you all can help pick whose cards you would like me to case. Oh, Cindy, that is a really good question. Thank you for joining. Case, it actually can stand for 2 things. So it can stand for copy and share. And that's the context that I'm using it. So I'm just going to copy somebody else's card and share it with you. But the other, it can also be an abbreviation for clean and simple, but I'm not using that meaning in this context. So for today, case is going to be copy and share. So let me show you. For example, here's a set of beautiful cards from Carrie, and she crafted with, I think most of these are actually Easy Wonder die number 1. So what I might do is sort of take her layout as an inspiration, but maybe adapt it to some of the pieces that you would get from Easy die number 2. So I thought that might be a fun little exercise, but she's crafted with these gorgeous lemon gnomes from Not Too Shabby. I think those are the pet stickers, if I am recalling. And beautiful, beautiful cards. I know the hugs word die, that's from Easy 2, the add-on. Then I've got a set of cards from Deborah Hellman, and Nightbot is putting links in the chat so that if you want to actually see these cards that I'll be casing a little bit more close up, then you can actually click on the link and it'll take you to where I got their inspiration. And so actually Deborah shared a couple different cards. This is the most recent set of cards, so I think my link is probably wrong. And so she's got some beautiful cards here featuring Easy Wonder die number 2. Oh, so this is Jamie. I'll let you know when it's Jamie and when it's me typing. So Jamie, FYI, when I type in StreamYard, it's gonna come out as Not Too Shabby. So just a heads up. But hi, Jamie. Thanks for coming. And so those are Deborah's cards. And don't worry, I think I'll stream for long enough so that I can case at least one card from each person, but we'll see how it goes. Um, Okay, and then I want to show you a set of cards from Christy Marcotte. So she has a video just this weekend, actually, which I know many of us were really busy with the Cottage Rose Craft Retreat, which was absolutely amazing. It was so much fun to hang out in the live chat with everybody. So I had a lot of fun with that. So if you didn't see Christy's video get posted, there'll be a link to it in the live chat at some point from Nightbot as well. But she shared a video. She actually has two videos out. She's got one video for Easy Wonder Die #1 if you're looking for some more inspiration. I've already cased some of her cards in a previous live stream. And so she just posted a video featuring some fun layouts from Easy Wonder Die #2. So I thought these might be fun to case as well. So I'll give everybody a moment to vote in the poll, and it's just gonna tell me which order basically to case cards in. I'm hoping to be able to get to at least one from each of these amazing designers. Hey Justine, welcome. I have to leave for an appointment soon, but wanted to jump in and see what's happening. Oh, hi friend. Well, thank you for popping in. I'm just here. I'm going to be casing some cards, copying and sharing some cards from some fabulous designers. So Christy Marcotte has recently shared some Easy Wonder cards. Deborah Hellman has shared some cards. She's part of a hop on Instagram today, and this she shared for her hop project. And then Carrie also shared some gorgeous cards. Now these feature Easy Wonder Die #1. But I was saying earlier that I thought what might be fun is to adapt her layouts and see if I can use Easy Wonder Die #2 and sort of be inspired by her layouts. So when you copy and share, really, you don't have to do it like super identical. You can just be inspired by somebody's card layout and then put your own little twist on it. So we may do something like that. Hi, Vicky, welcome. Okay, so from the poll, it looks like Carrie is in the lead. So this will be fun because she's actually used Easy Wonder Die #1 on her cards. And I also wanted to give everybody a bit of a stock update. So Easy Wonder Die #1, it's selling out pretty fast, and I would consider it sort of in that limited stock category at the moment. So this will probably be the first die that sells out from out of the 4. And it does have an add-on die set so that you can get your mats and layers from this. And so it'll be interesting to take elements from Easy 2, because that's the one I feel, because it's got more inventory at the moment, I'll focus on this, because that way, just in case Easy Wonder Die #1 sells out, at least you can still get this if I'm crafting it with it today. So this is what Easy Wonder Die #2 looks like, and it too does have an add-on die set, and the add-on gives you mats and layers for some of the elements. So if you flip to the back of any of my Easy Wonder dies, if it's highlighted in yellow, then that means that there are dies that coordinate to give you a matte layer behind it so that you can frame those elements. So each of the letters in the word thanks has a shadow or a bubble layer for it. The oval and then the wedge pieces also have coordinating pieces. And so if you are ordering these, this latest restock, your dies will be teal. They're gonna look exactly like this. If you are an OG and you got your Easy Wonder dies when they first launched, then they'll look a little bit something like this. They'll be this sort of gray silver, but it's exactly the same in terms of like the actual cuts. So you're gonna watch me craft with this one. I told Jamie, I feel like I'm gonna keep these in the packaging, kind of like, you know, a toy collector keeps like super valuable toys like in the box, um and they don't even play with it or even open it because they want to protect the value of it. So I'm a bit precious with my my teal dies. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna be using, and then I am going to craft with the papers that came in the May kit. So I've got, or I think that's the May. Is it the? I think it's the May paper pad club, and so I picked out a couple of patterns already. So let's actually. I think I need to take another look at Carrie's cards. So let's see which one I want to case. So I've got my die here. Well, I think I definitely want the oval, and I like that Carrie has added a lot of mats and layers. So for example, she's got, like, if you look at these, she's turned them, some of them as diamonds, but they can be squares or diamonds. She's actually got 3 layers stacked there. So I think that's going to be an element that I would like to use on mine too. And with Easy Wonder Die number 2, the shape that I've got that I can use instead of the square is an oval. And the add-on die set is going to give me an oval that's larger and smaller, so I can stack it just like how Carrie has it stacked here. So I think I might go for something like that. I like how she's used the banners, and I like that she used the hugs word die. Oh, that's from Easy Die number 1, isn't it? I might use that, or I might use something from the stamp set. So we'll see. Okay, I think I have a game plan. I'm gonna need some banner flags and basically 3 sizes of ovals. So that's my game plan for casing Carrie's card. So the first oval is gonna come from here, and so let's pick out a gorgeous pattern paper to start with. So these are from Awakening, and it's a mix. Some of them are from Awakening and some are from Beautifully Unique. So this is probably the hardest part with crafting for me, is picking picking from the gorgeous pattern papers. So I love these. I love the marble papers. Those are all from Awakening. I think these ones are from Beautifully Unique. So let's go with, I think I'm gonna go with this. And one of the reasons I'm picking this is because it's basically not directional. So I don't really have to worry about which way I position the die. So if you are new to Easy Wonder dies, it is designed so that you can cut your 6x6 pattern papers and efficiently get a lot of different shapes and elements that you can then use on your cards. And so it's a great way, if you have a lot of pattern papers, it's a great way to smash a paper pad, because you can use these as basic shapes all year long, anytime, any occasion. And what I like to do is I do like to tape it down. It is smaller than 6x6, so this will fit through a 6-inch die cutting machine. I happen to have a large platform Gemini, and so that's what I'm going to use. And then some other tips and tricks that we've discovered is that if you tend to use a something like a self-healing mat, like the scrapbook.com mat, you are going to want to, instead of die cutting into a soft mat like that, you're going to want to actually die cut into your plastic cutting plate. Hi Tina, welcome. So I've got this cut out. So I'll leave that aside for now. And then Carrie took advantage of the coordinating dies in the Easy Wonder Die #1 add-on. And so I'm going to do the same, but I'm going to use Easy Wonder Die #2. And so what you'll find in the add-on set is a layer for the oval that is actually one size up, and then a second layer for your oval that is one size smaller. So let me pop out the oval here. So now you can see the add-on die set gives you a layer to put underneath, and if you want, a layer to put on top. So you can really create that like super layered look that Carrie's got going on in her card. And for folks who are joining late, I'm casing a card from Carrie. She posted these earlier, I think last week. Her cards feature Easy Wonder Die #1, but you know, I'm just going to take inspiration from her cards and then adapt it and use Easy Wonder Die #2 instead. So let's see. So, oh, she's got some specialty cardstock behind, and then I like that she put white on top because then that gives you a nice blank canvas to build your scene on top of. So let me look for some specialty cardstock to cut a larger frame, and then I'll cut this one out of some white. So if you're not familiar, CAS can stand for a couple different things, but today I'm using it in the context of copying and sharing. Which, if you ever see cards that you like that folks share and post out to their socials, I don't know how everybody else feels, but I am always totally okay with people taking inspiration from anything that I post. You can feel free to copy it as much as you would like. So I think that's one of the reasons why a lot of us do share, because we want other folks to be inspired, and if it inspires just one person out there, it's really kind of an honor, kind of exciting. One of the things I really loved about the retreat that was over the weekend, which if anybody missed it, it is still available on replay, so you can find that on the Not Too Shabby YouTube channel, and on the click over to the playlist tab, and you'll see the playlist of all the videos for the weekend, including the live stream kickoff on Friday. So 3 days of crafty fun, and it was really fun to see folks who have posted what they've made as they were following along with the instructors. I thought that was a lot of fun to see. So just starting on my layers here, and I've got some specialty cardstock that I think I can use. This is a really lovely pearlescent cardstock. So I'm going to use the larger oval on this one, and we'll get a matte layer to go behind the pattern paper layer. Hi Flufflebun, welcome. Yeah, all of these papers are gorgeous, and I love the marble papers in the Awakening paper pad. It's just really, I just love that look, and it's even got sort of the metallic marbling in there too, which I think is really cool. So let's get this. Oops, my die slipped a little bit, so I'm gonna cut this again. This is why I should always tape. I'm so conservative, I always put the die right at the edge, and then it sometimes slips when it goes through the die cutting machine. So let me die cut this again, and I'll actually tape it down this time. When will I learn? I should just always tape down my dies. Hi, Michelle. Welcome, friend. Yeah, I really love the softer color palette. So that did much better. Okay. All right, so I think we've got a pretty good start on Carrie's card. So I've got my stack of 3. See how nice when you have like so many layers? It just gives a lot of different details and dimension to your card. And so, hey Adelaide, welcome. Thanks for joining us all the way from Germany. Okay, so then we need, oh, I like that she's got a strip going along the one side there. That's kind of cool. So I can take, well, I can either use, because the Easy Wonder die number 2 does have this tall skinny strip, so I can use that. I also have some extras and leftovers from the last time I crafted with the Easy Wonder dies, and I have a banner, so I can use a banner flag from that. So that might be something to keep in mind. And then, so Carrie used solid color cardstock for her base, but I think I'm gonna maybe bring in a combination because these pattern papers are just so gorgeous. So what I think I might like to do is actually, I've got my elements here. I have, this is gonna be the sort of foundation for my focal image, and I'm going to use what we have termed as mini Jamie ephemera. I still have some. I'm almost out, but I still have a couple. I think enough for today, for today's projects. And I think what I'll do is I want to start with a foundation of solid color cardstock, but then I want to build on top of that with some more of this gorgeous pattern paper. So let's pick something that's going to go really nicely with this marbling. So I think those are going to be some accent pieces. And for folks who are just joining, these are the paper pads that I'm crafting with. I know, right, Tina? It's totally Jamie. So let's see. Should I do florals? I feel like the florals might be a bit busy. Oh, I kind of like, oh no. I like the checkered, but then I'd have to sacrifice marbles. The marbled panel. Oh gosh, isn't it so hard to choose? Hi Anne-Marie, welcome. Hey Andrea, welcome. Hi Linda, thanks for joining, friends. Okay, so I think I need some solid color, but then maybe I'll do something like that. And then I can use these banners as additional accents as well. So, but let's frame this in some more solid color cardstock. I've got this. This is kind of close. Oh, look, and it's already A2. Well, that seems like that was just meant to be. Flufflebun says, don't sacrifice the marble. You know, okay, but then I'll show you the paper pad. There's actually quite a lot of marble, so it might not be too bad to sacrifice it. Oh wait, I think I wanna keep a little bit of white. Hold on. Folks, this is why I'm such a slow crafter, because it takes me forever to make decisions, and then I change my mind about stuff. So this already has some adhesive on here, but I'm still gonna do it. I'm still gonna trim a little bit off because I just want a little bit of white. I don't recommend you do this, but because I already have adhesive on here, but I really want to keep a little bit of the white of the card base showing. And just carefully get this out. And then I'm gonna do this. Okay, so let's cut a little bit off of this end. I've covered up the adhesive so it's not gonna stick. See, 5 1/4. Okay. See, it's never too late to get things looking the way you want, even when you already have adhesive applied. All right, so that going. So how's everybody doing? If you caught the Cottage Rose Craft Retreat, let me know what you thought. Did you craft along? Have you had a chance? Because there was so many different classes, and I know a lot of things were going on last weekend, so I totally understand if you did not have a chance to catch the retreat or craft along just yet. Okay, so here, let me show you look at all the marble there is. I think just about every pattern paper has marble on one side. So like all 24 sheets, I think, have marble, at least on one side. So there is quite a lot. I mean, it's a hard sacrifice to make all the same, even still, I feel, but we need to use our pretty papers, don't we? Because otherwise, you know, what will we do with it? So, okay. So maybe I'll go with this polka dot one. That way we have something a little bit fun and interesting in the background, and then I can layer some of these more solid elements on top. Something maybe a little like that. So let's cut this down. And I'll cut this to 3 3/4. Right? We'll see if this is gonna be a good size. Kind of like that. So like it kind of mimics how many layers we're gonna have on our oval here. So we've got the white frame, some solid color, then some pattern, and then we're gonna have kind of the reverse, right? We got white and then pattern and then solid. So I kind of like that. I like how this is headed. It's nice when you're casing somebody else's card because they've kind of done a lot of the design work thinking for you already. So I just have to make a couple of different choices and then I can just be guided by the original inspiration. Hey Sandy, welcome friend. Fluffle Bun says, I watched but will craft on replay. I'm like that too. I kind of, you know, when it's live, I kind of like just hanging out with everybody and just chatting. So I didn't craft along with any of the classes, but I was there for just about everything. I had to step away for a little bit of day 2, but I was there for most of it. Hey Cindy, I watched all the classes but haven't had time to do much yet. Yeah, I'm still working on 8 cards needed for this month. I did get good ideas from it though. Oh, awesome. Well, I'm glad that you got some interesting ideas. And to be honest, I think with any craft retreat, always just take from it what you find valuable. You don't always have to craft along, but it's as much about, for me, these retreats are as much about learning um, and getting inspiration from the workshops as it is about just the community aspect of hanging out together. Because I find a lot of value in getting to hang out in the live chat with everybody. And it's part of the reason why I like to live stream as well, because I like, being able to get your comments and, have a little bit of a back and forth conversation with you all in real time. So that's a lot of fun. Okay, so a little something like that, I think. And then Carrie's original inspiration, um she had two. Okay, so she used two banner. Oh, did she use two banners on? Yeah, I think she used two banners on all of them. Okay, that's cool. Oh, that's interesting. She put one banner flag below and then one on top. Okay, that looks like fun to do. The banner flags are actually from Easy Wonder Die #1. I have one left over from an earlier crafty session, so I'm gonna snag that one. And then I'll show you what I like to do sometimes. So I know that Easy Wonder Die #1 is limited stock, so if it's sold out by the time you want to grab it, my apologies, but I want the shorter, because the Easy Wonder Die #1 has like a long banner and a shorter banner. The shorter one has actually 3 in here. So I want to grab a shorter banner, and I think I'll just die cut it, but not from the same marble. I think I want to die cut it from maybe this bit of scrap. Bring some of what's on the back of this? Maybe I'll use a bit of scrap and just bring in either some solid color or maybe a coordinated color. So we'll see. Oh, I can bring this in. Get lots of teals. Okay, I might do that. Do I have a smaller piece of scrap? No. So sometimes what I like to do is, if I just want like one little element from one of the main Easy Wonder dies, instead of like cutting the whole thing out, I'll just lay a bit of cardstock on top of the element that I want, and then I'll just die cut that out. So you don't always have to die cut the entire design if you don't want to. This is a good way to kind of get some of these extra design elements and not have more than what you really need at the moment. But of course, these are just your basic shapes. So even if you did die cut everything, I'm sure you would find a way to put all of those elements to good use on future projects. But I just want to show that that's always an option, to just die cut. Do a little bit of a partial die cut. Hey Jana, welcome friend. Hey Barbara, still here at work but dropping in for a bit. Yay! I'm glad you can pop in and say hi. I'm cheating and casing some cards from some of my crafty friends who have crafted with the Easy Wonder dies 1 and 2, and in particular I'm using 2, Easy Wonder die #2, mostly. I say that as I'm holding Easy Wonder die #1. But I'm trying to, I want to give folks some inspiration for Easy Wonder die #2, because at the moment there's a healthy, there's a good amount of stock left. Easy Wonder die #1 will probably sell out first. So, okay, let me start putting, oh, these are already together. Ooh. Do I want to put her up on a little bit of foam? I think I might. But Carrie's card, she had this banner, she had the longer banner underneath and then the smaller banner on top, which I kind of like. Like how she did that. So I'm just trying to figure out the order that I need to glue things down in to get the right, that right layering look. I'm gonna put this one down first. And I do also want to mention that I think most everybody here probably already knows, but just in case anyone doesn't, Easy Wonder die number 3 is my newest in the line of Easy Wonder dies, and it will release on June 15th. And if you would like to get the very first opportunity to purchase the new collection, then just sign up for my email waitlist. And not only are you going to get the first chance to buy the new Easy Wonder 3 dies, you're going to get a chance to buy them before they even release to the public. So I'm hosting, this is a secret sale that is by invitation only, and the only folks invited are the people who sign up for my waitlist. And you'll get first chance to buy, and you'll also get the best discount that's ever going to be offered on these dies. So that's courtesy of Jamie. So part of this is going to just go right onto my oval frames, and then part of it's going over all sorts of different layers. So I'm going to use my favorite 3D glue gel. I like using this to add dimension to elements, and the nice thing about the gel is that it you can kind of just squish it down a little bit and have it go where it needs to go, and it kind of helps to keep everything a little bit level, especially when you're attaching over things that have multiple different levels. So I can just kind of tappity tap it down, and that gel is just gonna ooze kind of, but don't smush it way down because it'll ooze out. But you can kind of see it still has some of that dimension, and it'll just go where it needs to go. So if it's a little bit too high on this end, then I can kind of tappity tap it down a little. And that's why I love using it. It would be hard to match, all the different layers and levels otherwise. And then I'm gonna lift her with some foam too. But maybe I'll just use regular foam on our mini Jamie ephemera. Hey Sherry, welcome friend. Hi Linda. Oh wow, I found a live. Hi. Thanks for hanging. I'm sorry, Lynn just got here. Where do I sign up? Has Nightbot dropped the link yet? I hope so. Let me see. Oh, Jamie said to scroll up, so I'm guessing it might have dropped the link at some point. There is a link to sign up for my waitlist. And if Nightbot hasn't told you about it, then let me go get that link now. Okay, I've got it. So, and sometimes folks, sometimes when you see Not Too Shabby, it's me, and sometimes when you see Not Too Shabby, it's Jamie. So there's the link for the waitlist if you would like to sign up for that. And I do want to tell everybody, just so that there aren't any hurt feelings, it's only my waitlist folks who will get an invite to that secret sale The secret sale is a live stream that I'm hosting on May 26th, which is next, it's a week from today. It's next Monday. Oh, that's coming up fast. And if you are not on my wait list, you will not be able to find that live stream. And also, I want to be really clear, and I'm going to say this multiple times to folks who are signed up for my wait list. That live stream is not going to be available for replay. You have to be live. You have to be watching live in order to see all the deals, all the offers, all the things that are happening. It's a special thing. I think you all understand whenever companies launch new products, they don't ever put their new products for sale because they don't need to. It's the new thing. So it's a real special thing that Jamie has allowed me to offer to my waitlist subscribers. And so we can't have it be out there for everybody, and we can't have those offers out there forever. So you have to be watching live to get access and find all of the information about the special deals. And I say deals because Jamie's offering a discounted deal, and it'll be the deepest discount you'll see on this collection. And I'm offering some deals as well. I'm going to tell you more about that, but I think I did pretty good, right, folks? So here's Carrie's original. I was casing kind of the top, well, the four that are on the left. So I think I did pretty good. Instead of using easy 1, I used easy 2, so it just used a different shape. But I think I did pretty good casing. Now I don't have a sentiment yet. I'm gonna add a sentiment later, but I think we're gonna call that one done. So that's one card done. So let's see. I'm looking over at my poll. The next person who has the highest votes in my poll for who I should case is Deborah. So let's take a sneaky peek. Here are Deborah's cards. And okay, so she's got a couple. Oh, which one should I do? They're kind of similar. Oh, I really like this one. I can't tell. Can you see? I don't know if you can see my mouse. You know the one that I really like? It's the one with the bottom left corner one. What do you guys think of that one? That looks like a lot of fun. She's using those wedge pieces in a really fun way. I really need to zoom in. Let me see if I can find a different photo. And I'll show. Oh my gosh, this is cool. Okay, friends, hold on. I think that's definitely the one I want to do. I'll show you. Let me just download the photo because she actually shared it with me, photos of her cards, so I can actually bring it up on screen, the one I'm thinking of. This one. So let's see. I'm thinking of doing this one. Yeah. Linda, are you thinking this one too? So that's got 4 wedge pieces, this frame, and an oval. Okay. Jana likes it. Linda was thinking the same one. Okay, perfect. Okay, I got a plan. Now I can answer some questions. I can't tap on it. Oh, okay. That's okay. If you can't tap, it's really easy. Just go to my website, lvhandcrafted.com, then put a / and easy 3. It's a short link. It's really easy. That will take you to where you need to go to sign up for the wait list. And to answer Sherry's question, this is not member only. It's waitlist only. So you need to just sign up for my waitlist, and then I will send you an invite to the live stream, and you'll only have access to that live stream when you get the link, and it's not going to be discoverable or viewable by anyone who doesn't have the link, and YouTube won't advertise it. So it's a secret and it's just for you all. So you don't have to be a member of my channel, but I am hosting it on my channel, so that's where you will go. But I will email you a link when you sign up to the waitlist, and then on the 25th of May, I will send like a last minute reminder with the link again, because it's only if you have the link that you can actually join. So, I'll share it. I'll email it to you a few times so that hopefully you'll have it. Because if you're not there live, then I'm not really going to share those deals outside of that live stream. So, and that includes my deals too, not just Jamie's offer of the discount. Okay, so let's, I got signed up. Okay, perfect. Great, Cindy. Awesome. All right, I think that's our plan. We got a plan, folks. I really love that. I have not done, I know, I don't know if I should admit this, but I do know other people have crafted with my Easy Wonder dies more than I have. So it's not too terribly surprising when I see folks do something that I've never done before with my own dies. So, but this is super unique. I have never actually seen this layout before. So I've got some leftovers from I have such short-term memory, folks. I gotta look at it again. Okay, we got 2 going this way. And then I need 2 going the other way. Okay, and then the rectangle frame in the center. Correct, Linda. If you sign up for the waitlist, well, you're definitely not committed to buying anything, because I'm not collecting any credit card information or purchase information. So so you're absolutely correct. Nobody is committing to buy anything. All you're committing to do is to get emails from me. So so that is all that you're committing to when you sign up to the waitlist. And it's just a way for me to thank everybody for being on my email list and wanting to hear all the news. And so Jamie has been kind enough to offer a special discount to everybody, but we have to limit it so that, we've got, can I use this? Oh, right, got marble. So I'm gonna die cut Easy Wonder Die 2 a second time and get some of the additional, because I need another set of the wedge, and then I need a frame. But I think her frame was solid color, so I think I'm gonna die cut it in solid. So I'm gonna find a piece that can fit here, and I actually might use this, because I'll fit there. Okay, done and done. I will cut that piece. I'll just cut this whole strip, and then I'll get this little square also. Why not? And it fits pretty perfectly on this bit of scrap. So this is great for smashing your 6x6 papers, but look, you can scrap bust with it too. So let's go ahead and just wrap that around. And then I think I saw Deborah use some solid color here for the frame. So I think I want to do that too. So let's find some solid color. Oh, is this big enough? No, that's not big enough. I always want to check my scraps first to see if I've got something big enough. How about this? Does this go? That kind of goes, right? I think that's close enough. I'm gonna put that there. Right there. I think once I get, because there's another oval that's gonna go on top. So hey Margie, I don't think you've missed too much, so don't worry. Oh, that's so sweet, Jamie. I mean, it's from both of us, really, because it's not possible without you. And like I said, I mean, nobody really puts a new release on sale and offers discounts out of the gates, because you know the newest thing often does not need extra, you know what I mean, like extra enticements to purchase. A lot of people like to buy new releases because they like getting the latest and greatest. So typically those kind of sell themselves without the sale offer or the discounts. So you know, Jamie does not need to offer any kind of discount on these dies, on the new dies in particular, but you know, even the restock of Easy 1 and 2 are selling great without any particular promotion or offers. So thank you, Jamie, for allowing me to make a special offer for our waitlist folks. And I saw that there was a question, but let me get myself sorted with these die cuts, and then and then I'll come back and answer if it hasn't already been answered by somebody else in the live chat. Oh, that's a good question, Tina. Okay. I have to admit, because if you ask me outright, I'm gonna give it to you straight. I do have to admit that sometimes I'll craft the way that I typically like to craft with the easy dies is generally I like to die cut the whole thing out of multiple sheets of coordinating pattern papers. So so I'll, instead of doing like the partial die cut like I've been doing to get like very specific designs, I'll pick 3, maybe 4 sheets of pattern paper, and then I'll just mix and match and kind of on the fly create different layouts. And I do end up with leftovers like this. So the last time I crafted with the dies for a Not Too Shabby video, I was using the exact same papers, and these were some of the leftovers that I had. And so I don't always use everything. But if you want to see inspiration where like basically everything that you die cut gets used, I would check out Christy Marcotte's videos, because she does something very similar where she'll die cut out of multiple different pattern papers. But then when she goes through and picks out what she would like to craft with, she actually comes up with a layout. And actually, let me show you this. So her latest video, these were some of the cards that she made. And so what she does is she'll die cut out of, I think in this video she said she used 5 different papers. And so she'll come up with a layout, and then she'll pick out all of the pieces that form that layout and mix and match all of the pieces. So in that video, she actually shows you how to make this layout, but then she's actually made like 4 or 5 of them, because she'll take all of the pieces, and in this case, I think it was like from 5 different pattern papers. So she would just mix and match them and then create as many cards as she can with those. So it's a cool way to craft with the dies, especially if you are looking to make a lot of cards. So the way that I craft with it, I do end up with leftovers. The way that Christy crafts with the easy dies, she doesn't really have any leftovers, because she'll pick out all of the pieces to make this, and then she'll make this layout multiple times. And then she'll get to the very end. It's really cool if you watch her process. You can see her actually like picking up the elements and creating the layout, and then the process for actually assembling it. And I think this one right here, the upper left corner with the dog and the 5 strips, those 5 strips were from the 5 different pattern papers that she originally chose, and that's the only card I think with this layout, because there's only one of those skinny strips in Easy Wonder die number 2, and so she picked up all of them, and then it just created this unique card from it. So it was really cool. And there will have been links to all of the folks whose cards I'm casing today. So if you want to check out Christy's video, it would be this video link here. So look for this in Nightbot. Hopefully Nightbot has dropped the link a couple times. So yeah, lots of, I mean, and of course, when you're crafting with it, you can make whatever choices you would like. Sorry, I gotta look at this again. Okay, so I think we have, oh wait, did she use the frame, or did she just use, she might have just used solid, oh, that's her card base, that green is her card base. Interesting. How is she getting this to fit? Okay, so she did, oh, I see what's happening. Interesting, so that's going over top. I see, I've got it. I see what's going on here, folks. Isn't it fun to kind of try to figure out how people did stuff? Okay, I think it's like that. But I think she just put solid color cardstock here, and then an oval on top. So maybe I'll use this oval. But I still want, I want something not white underneath there. So, all right, I got the hang of this now. Yeah, Deborah is awesome. Hey Roberta, welcome. Hi Zamara, welcome friend. Okay, so I don't think I want more pattern paper. I think I do want solid color cardstock back there. So let's see. Oh, maybe I'll use this. This is a pearlescent cardstock. I'm trying to get better at using my pretty cardstocks and not saving them forever and ever. So let's just use it up, friends, so that other people can see the pretty. So 5.5 by 4.25. Okay. And this is a good excuse of why I can't gut out the center, because the center will be visible. So I'll use this hole. Don't have to feel bad about not saving the middle of this gorgeous cardstock, which I don't think I have any more of. I think once I use this up, it might be all I have. Me too. Me too, Cindy. And I don't think you and I are alone in that. I'm trying to get better though because I just have so much cardstock. I really need to make an effort to use it because it's just sitting like literally in a closet. I had that on very crooked, so this is why I'm a slow crafter, because I have a hard time when things are not straight. I can't let it be. Okay, so got that down. No, y'all ain't alone. Thanks, Linda. Oh, Nightbot just dropped a link to so sorry, that link I think that Nightbot just dropped, it went to a different card, which I mentioned earlier, but I didn't do anything to correct. So let me find Deborah's it's her hot post today from today, but let me get the correct link to Deborah's cards that I decided I would use for today's video, so or live stream. Okay, so next time Nightbot drops a link to Deborah's original card, it'll be the correct one. But if you want, I just dropped it. That link right there. That should go to this set that Deborah created, and that will include this one here. So got that there. What order do I need to glue these things down in? So this needs to go below, but it needs to be hidden by the other two. So something like that. Oh, this is tricky. How did Deborah come up with this? All right, I might need like some washi to hold this together just so I can figure out what's happening here. So keep those together. And then I just want to make sure the spacing is right and that I have a nice equal border all the way around. So I think that looks about right. Stay there. Oh, Roberta. Did I snag this from you? My bad, friend. I think it's still available in the shop. Jamie would have to let us know. Okay, I think that looks about right, and then this one goes in the opposite. This is so cool. And then, so Deborah doesn't do video tutorials. Carrie and Christy do. So if you want to actually see how Carrie or Christy made their cards, Nightbot will have a link to their video where they shared the inspiration that I'm using for today's live stream. And then Deborah, she posts gorgeous cards on her socials, Instagram and Facebook. And we kind of have to just guess at how she made things. So this is my best guess as to how Deborah made this awesome unique card. So I love this layout. So I'm gonna use liquid adhesive because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need the wiggle room time to get this really placed very neatly. And super helpful to use a little bit of washi to just hold it together so I can basically just treat this as one piece here. And I'll just kind of put it on and then nudge it where it needs to go. Okay, I think that's pretty good. That wasn't that hard actually, after all. All right. So now I can peel the washi off. Taking that little extra time to do the washi, I think, helped a lot. That actually gluing it down wasn't as hard as I thought it was gonna be. Okay, so there's that. Oh, I love how this is coming out. Look at that. That's so neato. Yes, Deborah does have a blog. Can't see what you're doing. Oh, yeah, Roberta, this is a vertical live stream, which when I'm streaming solo, I prefer to do because YouTube prefers it. So that means that when you do things that YouTube likes for you to do, they are more likely to actually promote and share your stream out and get it in front of more people. It's actually optimized for phone viewership and mobile devices. So I feel like this is too dark. Don't you guys think this is too dark? Let's see what other options I have. I mean, I want it to be like kind of contrasty with the papers, but I feel like that's a bit too much. What else do I have? I've got, maybe, I wonder if I can have a pink. Should I do pink? Oh, that's not the right pink. Might not have the right pink. Maybe teal, but like I have plenty of teal. Maybe I can find like a mid-tone teal. Oh, how about this? I think I like this better than the darker. Or maybe I'll use the dark, but I'll just do that trick of adding a lighter layer on top so you don't see quite as much of the dark. Let's do that. I agree. A little darker but pretty color. Okay. You are the only one that does it that I am subscribed to. Oh, interesting. Well, I know lots of creators who know how YouTube likes things. And I've passed on the tip to most everybody I know, so who live streams. Mostly because anytime I'm asked about it, I'm very transparent. That's the only reason why I'm doing it, is so that it's because YouTube prefers vertical streams. It's kind of a way for them, I think, to compete with TikTok and other popular platforms that have portrait-oriented videos. So it's kind of for the similar reasons why shorts on YouTube are popular and advertised. I think that helps. That helps. That helps me feel better about how dark that was initially. Okay, and then yeah. Exactly, Linda. Yeah, so now you know why, because YouTube strategically want to encourage creators to go vertical. And so they'll actually put your stream, like recommend it and put it in the feed more than a regular landscape. oriented live stream. So when I do Crafty Fun with friends on Saturdays, because I have so many people on, the vertical format is not great because you can't see, four people's screens very well in the vertical format. Plus, they don't have, well, StreamYard, which is what I use as the streaming service. It doesn't have good support right now for different layouts on the vertical, but whenever I'm streaming solo, I do what I need to do in order to kind of get more people to come hang out with me because it's just me. So that's why I do it. Hey, Carol, how's it going? Oh, another Washington State person. I'm in Washington State too, Carol. Yeah, this is true. And I take no offense if it's not your cup of tea. So that is totally okay. Can you share the links somewhere else? I can't click on them. I can. Which links? I guess you can't click on any of them. Is that right? I can put them in the description, but they'll have to wait until I'm done streaming, and then I can update it. So I've still got plenty of ephemera that goes with this. So that is, and then I'll have to add the sentiment after. Let me take another quick look. Oh, she just put it right in the center. Okay. And enamel dots. I'll have to remember to add that. Got it. Okay. I think I'm gonna put this off center and then I'm gonna add a sentiment after we're done. And then that way we can maybe case a card from Christy's before we get to the end of this live stream. So I want to make sure that I'm showcasing each of these amazing designers. And part of the reason why I've picked these three particular individuals is because I happen to know that they are going to be sharing Easy Wonder die number 3 inspiration for all of us when that releases. And so I just want to make sure to introduce these amazing designers to you all if you haven't heard of them. And that way you can be on the lookout for when they start sharing Easy Wonder die number 3 inspiration. And so if you don't mind clicking over, I'll leave links in the description box after if you can't click on the links from the live chat. And then that way, if you like their projects and you want to follow them, then you can. And that way, when they share Easy Wonder die number 3 inspiration, you'll already have another great designer to get inspiration from. So I think I did pretty okay with casing Deborah's card. That's her original. And she made a set of 4 that she shared on today's Instagram hop. So if you want to check out these cards, like look at the photo up close and all of that, then click on the link to Deborah's Instagram post. I had to correct it. So early on in the stream, it will have gone to the wrong place. But I think I had a link to a previous set of cards that she made. But hopefully these next ones will be the correct one. So let's see. Well, I better get the office picked up and get ready to close it. Okay. Later, Barbara. Um, I'll check the description. Oh, what? Yeah. Thanks, Anne-Marie, for giving me that time. I'm on the sunny side, Eastern Washington. Oh, awesome. I'm up in Snohomish, so yeah. Linda says I have a hard time following the Instagram hops. Oh, why is that? Tell me, let me know what is challenging, and then if there's something that I can help with, maybe I'll try. But let me know. So yeah, this looks like it's the right one. So that link that Nightbot just posted to Deborah's card, that one should be the correct one to her her card, her set of cards from today's Instagram hop. Oh, yay. Thanks, Linda. And thank you, Margie. Thanks, friends. Okay. Guess what, Cindy? I don't have TikTok. I don't use X either. I'm a little bit behind the times. So, but, all these platforms, they kind of make up the rules that if you want to create content on their channel and you want your channel to do well, then for better or worse, that's kind of what we have to contend with. Okay, so all right. This is Christy's set of cards. Does anyone see anything among this set of four that jumps out to you that you would like to see me case, copy, and share? Let me know in the live chat. Um, so I'm gonna end the poll now since we're on our last card. So, oh, and if you're letting me know, just say top left, top right, bottom left, bottom right. Hopefully, that should help direct me. Oh, interesting. Okay, so Linda says yeah, okay, I hear you, Linda. You're not alone. And that's a common frustration. And sadly, nothing that we can do about it. At least nothing that we can do that's easy, that's an easy fix, because when the hop list is created, it lets us tag the person who's on the hop, but to your point, it just goes to that person's profile. And if they have posted, you know, 3 things since that hop, you kind of have to like hunt for what the what the hop project is. So you're absolutely right. It's it's not ideal for sure, but I don't really know a better way on Instagram for um how to organize Instagram hops a little bit better. It's one of the reasons why some people who do organize hops will have like a specific hop graphic so that you can look for that same graphic. And so if you're hopping, for example, for today's hop, I invited some folks who are part of the Easy Wonder Inspiration community group to be the first group of folks to basically, it's the first Easy Wonder Die number 3 Instagram hop for the new release, and I thought it would be fun to celebrate with my crafty friends who are already fans of the Easy Wonder Dies because they have it or they're in the Facebook community group and enjoy seeing projects that feature the Easy Wonder Dies. And so if you're hopping for my hop today, then you'll see that we all posted the same graphic. And so that's how you'll identify my hop this time, but every hop is a little bit different. Okay, so we've got top left. Okay, that's the dog. Top left, bottom right. Oh, 2 votes for top left, 2 votes for bottom right. Yikes. Yeah, Sherry, you don't seem to be the only one who can't click on the links, but I'm not too sure why that is. So don't worry, after the live stream ends, I'll put all of the links in the description box and hopefully those will be clickable. Okay, I need some. Oh my gosh, we're still tied after 2 more votes. Oh, wait, Linda, that's a second vote for bottom right. I see you here twice, friend. I think top left has 3 votes, bottom right, I believe, has 2 votes. No worries. Um, okay, so yeah, this will sometimes help for you, but not every hop does it that way. Oh no, now we're tied again. Andrea, you just tied us up again. Okay, so I guess I can't go wrong if I pick one of those. So either the top left or the bottom right. Okay. Maybe I'll have time to do both. Oh no, wait. Oh no, wait. I think Linda just. Oh no, now as soon as one vote comes in on one side, somebody else comes in with the other side. Okay. Let me sort of figure out what pieces I need. Well, I don't need the thanks piece. Okay, so I need wedges. Let's see, do I have wedges? I have an extra wedge. Okay, so I can do the wedge card if I get some more ovals. So I can do that. Maybe we'll do 2 from Christy. How can I? Let's see if I can do this. Okay, so then I got 5 of these tall and skinnies. 5 tall and skinnies. Do I have any extras of those? Okay. Well, I'm gonna die cut some ovals because I know both of them need ovals. Oh wait, I don't have enough mini Jamie ephemera though. Oh, I do. I have exactly 2 mini Jamies left. Yay. Okay. I need some 5 of those strips. All right. Let's see what kind of scraps I got going on here. So I'm gonna do the partial die cutting so that I can get what I need from this gorgeous paper, and then nothing goes to waste. So, oh gosh. Hey friends, where did I put my Easy Wonder die number 2? I don't see my actual die anywhere. Um. Okay, have a little bit of an avalanche. How do I lose such a big die? Alright, friends, talk amongst yourselves as I look for my Easy Wonder die number 2. I cannot believe I don't. What's the last thing I cut? I cut. Okay. Oh, here it is. I found it. I found it. No one panic. I thought for a second there I would have to open my teal dies, which I'm trying to save as collector's items. Okay, so I'm gonna. Oh, this is not big enough. I am going to cut. Ooh, this will be fun. So I'm gonna cut another. Ooh, that's pretty. Maybe I'll cut. Ooh, I think I can get 2 out of this. So I am going to just do some partial die cutting so that I can just get the strips that I need. And I'll try, if I can, I'll try to do actually both of Christy's cards. So I'm just going to stack these 2 and get them both cut at the same time. Then I also need an oval, so maybe I'll grab an oval out of this polka dot and we'll run that through and get all of those. So sometimes if I'm not looking to make like a lot of cards, this is what I'll do. I'll just do some partial die cutting. Oh, I think, Anne, I missed your question. Which Instagram is the Instagram hop was today, and it was if you start on the Not Too Shabby channel profile, then you'll be able to find everybody else who's on the hop. And there's also a giveaway if you want to hop along. So just pop on over to Instagram. You can either start on my profile or start on the Not Too Shabby profile. Okay, so I've got 2 out of the 5 that I need there. I've got an oval for that one, and I need 2 more of those strips for that, and I need a couple ovals. Let's see. I gotta look again. So a couple ovals. Oh, that's all I need for this one is a couple more ovals. Oh, okay, so 2 more of those and some ovals. All right. So let me know, friends, if you have any questions about the secret sale that's going on. Oh, I guess I'll just mention it again for anyone who did join late. But so if this is repetitive for some of you, my apologies in advance. But I will have a secret sale for Easy Wonder die number 3. And if you haven't already seen Easy Wonder die number 3, I don't mind showing it. That's what it looks like. And if you sign up for my waitlist, then you'll get a special email invitation to a secret live stream sale of the Easy Wonder 3 collection. And there will be a special offer from Jamie with a discount to purchase the collection. And as well, I'm offering some freebies and additional offers as well. So actually, let me bring that up as I do some more die cutting. So I just have to get the graphic for you guys so you can kind of see what all, and you can decide you are not committed to actually yeah, Linda, I'm gonna try to do both. So you're not committed to actually purchasing the Easy Wonder dies if you sign up for the waitlist. Basically all you're committing to by signing up to the waitlist is getting emails from me. But if you are on the waitlist, you're the only ones who will actually get the invitation to the secret sale that I am hosting live on my channel on May 26th. And it's going to be the first chance that you can buy the Easy Wonder die number 3 collection, because it doesn't actually launch until June 15th. But I'm doing the secret sale on the 26th. So part of the reason why I asked to do this is because the Easy Wonder dies, if history repeats itself, they do tend to sell out pretty quickly when they first launch. And so I just want to make sure that, you know, just being greedy for you guys, that my viewers and supporters get first dibs, essentially. So I kind of want you guys to have the first opportunity to purchase and not have to worry about fighting everybody else when it goes on sale publicly. And so you can kind of, if you want, get yours early and then know that you'll have one coming your way. So that's one of the reasons. And the other reason is because of Jamie's generosity. We get to offer some nice exclusives and freebies for you. So I'm gonna actually let me share this with you. So as I'm die cutting, you can kind of take a look at this. Oh, hold on. Let's actually download the correct thing. And I know some folks are having problems with Nightbot not letting you click on things. So don't worry, the link to sign up for the waitlist will also be in the description box after the stream. So here's everything that's maybe not everything, but here's what's being offered to you. So you'll have the first opportunity to purchase the Easy Wonder collection. It's an opportunity to purchase, not a commitment to purchase, so don't worry. And I know I was asked it during this stream, but you're not the first person to have asked, so don't feel like I'm picking on you by repeating that so often. It's because I've been asked multiple times that I want to actually really make sure that that's clear. So I appreciate the question. And so you'll get the best price there will ever be on this collection, which is courtesy of Jamie. There's also a product that's part of this collection that I haven't talked about at all. And that's a little bit of a surprise. So you'll be the first to find out on the 26th. And when you sign up for my waitlist, you're gonna get a link. You'll automatically get, like, it'll trigger an email that will come to you automatically when you sign up for the waitlist. That's gonna have a link to the actual live stream so that you can click on over and you can see what time it is in your local area. And I would bookmark or save that link. But if you don't worry, on the 25th of May, I will send out the final reminder and the final link to the secret sale. And you have to be live to actually redeem the offers. Jamie is going to offer the best price on this collection, which is going to qualify you for free shipping and a free gift from the Not Too Shabby shop. I'm offering the things that are on the right-hand side. So I'm going to offer you all an entire year of easy postage printables. So if you caught an earlier sneak peek video that I posted to waitlist folks and channel members, I shared that I am releasing these printables that I'm creating, which have been created to and designed to go with the Easy Wonder die number 3, but you can, if you want, craft with it, without the easy dies. So there's options there. And so what I'm offering, and this will only be offered live, is an entire year's worth. So I'm going to give you a coupon code that you can use for 365 days. And you can pick up as many of those, all of them that I release between now and a year from now. So you can definitely, if you just want to join and pick up the freebies, you can do that. So feel free. And so all of these offers, though, are only going to be available during the live stream. don't even bother asking me for the coupon codes or whatever if you can't join the live stream live, because I'm not going to share it. These are such good deals, Jamie's in particular, that I'm sure everybody can understand that new releases do not get put on sale immediately before even they launch. So I think you all really understand where we're coming from on that. So I really appreciate that understanding. And so my deals included, they're only going to be available if you're watching live, and that stream will not be available on replay. So it's a one and done. If you're not there live, then you'll miss the deal. We kind of just have to do it that way. And so I did schedule it on Memorial Day, and I know that that's a holiday, but I figured that might give people more of a chance to be able to catch it because it is on a weekday. So I don't know. It's hard to make everybody happy, but I'm trying to be really transparent and upfront as early and often as I can be, so that there aren't hurt feelings. Oh, thank you for understanding. Okay, I don't feel picked on. Okay, thank you. I worry about that sometimes because I know, sometimes it's hard. You just don't know if, like, it's like, okay, I heard it. Stop saying it multiple times. But it's really because I've been asked it several times, and I really should just come out of the gates and mention that, but I always forget. So, okay, now I want one bigger. Also, I think I want, again, I'm gonna fill my backgrounds with more pattern paper because more pattern paper is always better. Oh, thank you, Margie. And thank you for understanding. What time is the video going to be? So Sherry, when you sign up, okay, I can tell you it's going to be at 1 p.m. Oh, this is the other thing I want to say. It will be at 1 p.m. Pacific. When you click on the link after you get the link, so when you sign up for the waitlist, you'll get an email from me. It'll have the link to the live stream secret sale. And click on that link so that you can actually see what time it is in your local area. And what I want to say is I will stream for at least 1 hour starting at 1 p.m. Pacific. So click the link when you get it. YouTube will do the time conversion for you, but 1 p.m. Pacific if you need to know now to make your plans. And then what I'll do is if there's a lot of people there and we're having a good time, I'll stream for longer. But even if no one shows up, I'm going to be there for at least an hour so that it hopefully gives folks time to join. So count on at least 1 hour me being there. Even if I'm there by myself and talking to myself, I will be there for 1 hour at minimum. If there are other people there and we're having a good time and there's, questions, I'm going to be crafting. So if there's people there to hang out with, then I'll go for longer. I'll stream for longer. But I can commit to you that I'll be there for at least 1 hour starting at 1 p.m. The link to sign up. Well, that's the thing. Christina, it's Nightbot's putting links in, but people are telling me that they're not clickable. So I'm going to have to put the link in the description box when I'm done streaming today. So if you're on my email list, then you will have, hopefully, I've been talking about it a lot. So hopefully you're already signed up for the wait list. Okay, so hi Nima, welcome friend. Well, I'm glad it works out. Oh, Andrea, is it a computer versus a phone thing? That must be it. I wonder if that's it then. If you're watching on a phone, it doesn't click? Oh, yeah, Linda says the same thing. Oh, Sherry, ask all the questions you want. This is why I'm here. I want to answer all of the questions. Seriously, I'm not annoyed by it. If it sounds like I'm annoyed by the questions, I'm really not. Because it's one of the reasons why I wanted to stream to the Not Too Shabby channel, because I've been talking about this a lot on my own channel, and I just want to make sure that all of you who are regular viewers of Jamie's, if you're interested in Easy Wonder Die number 3, I want you to have all the same information that I've been sharing with my audience over on my channel as well. So do not hesitate to get all of your questions answered while you've got me here live. Mostly because Jamie's letting me do this kind of my way. So if you're unhappy about anything that I'm doing, it's my fault. I take full responsibility, because Jamie's given me a lot of latitude with how I run the live stream special. So I'm really the person who can answer the questions, and that's why I'm here. So don't hesitate to drop. I'll stay here for as long as there are questions that need to get answered. Oh wait, what? I can't use. Man, I keep on wanting to use the marble paper, but I've got the marble. I got marble wedges. Oh man. Should I use another pattern paper then? Is that too much? Is that too much pattern? This is for the bottom. Yeah, see, Christy used solid color cardstock. I feel like, should I use solid color cardstock, or do you think a plaid would be okay? What does everybody think? Too busy? Is this too busy? I always see the marble, I'm like, I want to use the marble. Maybe I can go with the geometric? Okay, Sherry confirmed. Not clickable on a phone. Ah. Yeah. That's weird. Why does YouTube do that? Well, I don't get it. Oh, good. Votes for the plaid. Okay, the plaid looks good. Okay. Man, this paper pad is so awesome. Just grab anything and it works. Okay. This one though, right? Oh, and then I feel like then I might need a little bit more of this, or something solid to go around. Because you know what I'm realizing? I'm realizing that I like a lot of layers. I like the look of a lot of layers, I should say. Because Carrie's card had a lot of layers, and Christy's card has a lot of. She's actually got a double mat. It's really thin, but she's got a double mat there. So I think I'm going to do that too. I think I'm going to put. Do I have more of this? Of course I do. Of course I do. I think I'm going to put a layer of this darker on the back of that too. Oh wait, I might not have that, but I have something similar. Is that a good match? Oh, do I have that exact paper? Oh, you know, this is the hard thing with using your specialty card stack, is that sometimes you use it and then you need more, and if you're out, then uh-oh. Okay, I got more. CC says, I love a lot. Oh, you're right. Like, it's the weight, right, CC? Like, it goes over 1 ounce. Because I don't think it's, for me, I don't think I've added so many layers that it's the thickness, because you get 1/4 of an inch, but it's the weight, that 1 ounce limit that we have. That sometimes gets dinged for the extra postage. But you know, Cece, what you could try is I like to layer with 65 pound solid color cardstock, and that's not too heavy. And then sometimes what I'll do is like I'll like if I'm like this one, I'm gonna cover a lot of it. I'll gut out the center so that I could save some of that specialty cardstock. But it also makes it a little bit lighter too. So that sometimes helps also. And sorry, got such a bad memory. Oh yeah. Okay, Christy left a little bit of white. I think I'm gonna do the same thing. I mean, if you're gonna copy a card, I've already trimmed this down, but I don't mind trimming it just a smidge more. And like I said, this is why I'm such a slow crafter, friends. I keep changing my mind and doing things and then redoing things. Okay, so got a little bit of white, and then I'll do a little bit of a frame around that, but I'm gonna do a wider frame of that solid. So that was 4 1/16. So I'll just cut this to be maybe that. And then it was that, I think, this. I hope I did the math right on that. Oh, you're getting dinged on both weight and thickness. Oh, yikes. Cece, you know, the one that I like is the Michaels brand. The Michaels Recollections. They have 65-pound. And they've got it in more colors now than what I bought originally. I like originally bought like this big multi-color pack. It was like I think it was several hundred sheets, but multicolor, and so that was nice, and that's lasted me a good long time. But since then, I think they've actually come out with some different colors that aren't, because you know, like you don't often see in a multi-pack, you don't see really nice like soft pastel-y colors like this, so it's hard to find something that really coordinates, because usually like what I have from Recollections, it was more of their primary colors and bright colors, but I think they've come out with more since I made my purchase. And the other thing that I've seen that they have, this is Michael's Recollection again. I've seen that they have these like, it's like a pack of yellows, so it'll be like 5 different shades of yellow. So kind of nice if you're doing anything where you kind of need like layering, you know, of like a light, dark, and mid-tone or whatever, but in cardstock. So that's kind of nice. Let's see. Okay, so that's the start. And then I've got, this is the bottom right for everybody. Oh, you know what? Do you guys think I need to add a matte layer behind this? The wedge has a matte layer die. Okay, let me just die cut one, and then you guys can tell me if I need it or not, and then I'll die cut the other one if needed. Sometimes, I don't know if you guys are like me, I kind of need to see something before I can make up my mind. Again, another reason why I'm such a slow crafter. I just need to see all the potential variations. Oh, you know another brand that is good? I've gotten the Pop Tone lightweight cardstock from Cut Cardstock. They have a 65-pound range of solid color cardstock too. Hey guys, what do you think? With or without? And then this is gonna go in the center. And then Mini Jamie is gonna go in the oval. So do you guys like it with the wedge with a matte layer or without the matte layer? Let me know your thoughts. Cindy says, I've discovered in the last couple of years that I'm OCD. It takes me forever to get my ideas and put them together. Almost makes me ready to quit. Don't quit, because you're not alone. I'm right there with you, my friend. Okay, Alma says with Matt. Andrea says with. Oh, Tina says with. Okay. I feel like that's enough votes for me to do the second die cut. It's happening, friends. We're gonna do it with. So it's one of the reasons why I designed the dies, the Easy Wonder dies, so that you have the option to get the add-on so that you can create these different looks. And as you all saw on Christy's card, she didn't use the extra matte layer for the wedge, and it looks, you know, beautiful. So these are all just options, and if you don't want to get the add-ons, then certainly don't have to. But kind of like today, you can just have a little bit of a play if you do have them, and then you can kind of decide if your card, you know, because maybe not every card needs it, right? Christy's card doesn't need it. I think it's beautiful without the extra matte layer. So, but I agree with everybody. It, like, because of the papers that I chose, this one doesn't quite show up as prominently without the matte. So thank you, friends, for helping to come to that decision. All right, so for everybody who is interested in Easy Wonder die number 3, I will leave a link to the sign up. I'll leave all of the links that Nightbot has been sharing in the description box, but it sounds like if you're watching from a phone, Nightbot links are not clickable on your phone. So if you're able to watch the replay from a computer, that might help also. But I think on a phone, the description box links should be clickable. So I'll just have to, I don't want to do that while I'm streaming right now, but once the stream ends, I'll do that. I'll update the description box for everybody. And so there's that. Okay, I think I can glue this down now. So I'm using the glue press, but I actually fill my bottle with Barely Art glue, which Jamie sells in the shop now. So if you're a fan of Barely Art glue, you can now get it from Jamie while you're shopping other things from her store. So that's kind of convenient. Kind of like that, sort of pick up multiple things in one cart. Kind of helps you get to that free shipping threshold a little bit more easily, right? Okay, and then this. What do you guys think of this? Maybe it doesn't need the pattern paper layer behind, right? I think she's gonna be a little bit. I think she's more visible without the without the pattern paper. Oh, good. Hopefully you can get a good, I don't know how price-wise it compares. I just know that the Recollections paper is like pretty affordable. And if it matters to you, Cece, the Recollections paper is smooth on both sides and it's solid. It's not white core. I haven't gotten anything in the mail and I've signed up. Okay, if you haven't received an email as a response to signing up for the wait list, firstly, please check your junk mail and things like that for where mail might get sort of filtered off to. And if you still can't find it, let me know what email you used and either DM me or email me and I'll look it up to make sure that you're on the wait list and I will personally email you the invite list or invite link, sorry. Okay, this looks good. Okay, good. Hey Melissa, welcome friend. Okay, I think I'm gonna go with this. And I have so many, let me see how heavy this is. Okay, well, a lot of layers, so I don't think I'm gonna pop this up on, okay, I'm gonna glue this down, but I do feel like I got multiple layers here. I'm gonna add a little bit of low profile foam to the middle here. Yeah, that's gonna help bring everything a little bit more level. So get that in the middle. And I think I'm gonna go flat with this and maybe I'll pop Mini Jamie up on some foam. This is gonna be a thick one, heavy also, so this might actually be a little extra postage to ship. Okay. There. And get a little bit of foam behind this. Oh, okay. I should also tell you another reason to join the waitlist is that if you do not already have easy 1 or 2, one person on my waitlist will win all 4 dies. So, that's just another little bit of generosity from Jamie. So, okay, how's that look? Is that just, yeah, it's low profile foam. I buy it by the sheet on Amazon and it's about 1 millimeter. I'm gonna add all of the sentiments and everything after. So this card we cased is from Christy Marcotte and it's the bottom right one. So there's a look at Christy's and here's a look at mine. Not too shabby, right? All right, so there's that. And then I'm gonna do it, friends. I'm gonna make one more card. This is gonna be also inspired by Christy. It was her top left. So this has 5 of the tall skinny strips from Easy Wonder die number 2, and then she's got an oval and her ephemera, so, and her sentiment. I'm gonna add sentiments after the fact. So she used solid color cardstock. I think I will use, see, I want to use more pattern paper. Let's see. Here's the 5 strips I've got going on here. I'll separate out the marble ones so that they're a little bit. Should I use this one or should I pick something else? Well, it kind of goes, right? And then what's a good, I kind of understand why Christy chose solid color behind that particular, this layout, because that's a lot of pattern right there. Let's see, what do we got in here? Oh, maybe I could use this. It's not solid, but it's also not busy. Oh, I know why I don't want to use that. That's the one with the images. Oh, yikes. Do we sacrifice it? You do get 4 sheets of each, so I guess sacrificing one for the greater good. it's not too bad. Okay, so I'm thinking something like that. But then I'm gonna put a layer behind as well. So maybe I wish I had more of this. Okay, maybe this one? So dark. Let's see. I kind of want to know where I got this. Oh, I found more. Okay, yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. And I'm not gonna leave a white border on this one, so I'll cut this to 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. And then this one I will cut to, I think I want the side that has a little bit of the teal. Of course I do. So I'll cut this one to 4 by 5 1/4. 5 1/4. Okay. Alrighty, so let's get these going. Oh, I need one more oval. Okay, I'll figure out the oval in a bit. Let's get these down first. Alright, so oh, you know, the other thing with if you did catch the Cottage Rose retreat, the retreat kit goodies, they're being sold a la carte now, so you don't have to get the full bundle if you don't want. You can just get individual items if you need to kind of replenish on your papers. I know the papers, the 2 pattern papers that were part of the Cottage Rose retreat kit, I think those are selling pretty fast. If I had to guess, I think those will sell out first. And then if you want to get anything else, the last time I checked, everything is still in stock from the retreat kit. It just seemed like some things there's less of than others. The papers being, oh, that's so pretty. Okay, I love these papers so much. Oh, I should have checked if these papers are still in stock. I'm pretty sure they are. Okay, so if, oh good, Christy did it all wonky. Perfect. I can handle wonky. Where's my 5th one? Oh, here it is. Melissa says, so do we need to go do the Instagram hop in order to enter the giveaway? Well, there's lots of things being given away, Melissa. So it kind of depends on what you're hoping to get. I was going to get that paper after the retreat, but my husband FaceTimed me and I forgot. I think it's still available, so not too late. Last I checked. Melissa, the Instagram hop, to answer your question, is a chance to win just Easy Wonder Die number 1. And that looks like this. And you'll be getting the new teal ones. So today's Instagram hop, if you hopped and did all of the things, then this is the giveaway that Jamie is offering. If you're talking about the giveaway I just mentioned, where you have the chance to actually get all 4 dies, which would be this, its add-on, Easy Wonder 2, and its add-on, that is available to one person who's on my Easy Wonder waitlist, and you have to still be subscribed to my waitlist on June 15th when I pick the winner. You know, it's really surprising that some folks who signed up for my waitlist, they unsubscribed to my email list, so now they aren't qualified to they're not qualified to get that be in for a chance for that giveaway. So again, I've been very upfront and transparent. I'm picking the winner on June 15th, but you have to still be subscribed, because I'm picking essentially one person who is still subscribed on my waitlist to win the set of 4. Uh-oh, I really haven't given myself enough room here. I need more room. It's hard to fit all 5 across across here. Okay, there's that. Then I'll put that, that, and that. Man, Christy makes it look so easy. I'm so bad at doing random. So hard for me. I don't feel like I want to. I should have just gone. Well, I don't know. I should have watched Christy's video. She's got a video. If you want to see somebody do this a lot better than what I'm doing, watch Christy do it. Why did I have to use such strong glue? I mean, it's liquid adhesive, so there's wiggle room time, but not a lot, because it's a very good quality. Barely Art is a very good quality liquid adhesive, so it's only got wiggle room time for a little bit. We'll cover that. We'll cover that. Okay. A little bit better. I will cover up that unsightly mess. And then I'm gonna go rewatch Christy's video, see how she got this to be so nicely. Is this upside down? Yeah, I think it was. Oh, I got that one in time. Okay. And that one goes there. That can cover up our little boo-boo. Okay, so you want the newest die. Well, we're not giving away the newest die because it's new. So, but Melissa, if you want to get the best price that you'll see on Easy Wonder die number 3, then sign up for my wait list, and I've got a secret sale happening next Monday on my channel, and you'll have the first opportunity to buy Easy Wonder die number 3 and to get the collection at the best price as well. So I think I want, did Christy do, oh, she just did one oval. Let's see. Yeah, I definitely need a bigger oval than this small one, but the big oval I feel is too big. So I think I need the middle size oval, but I feel like That's busy. Yeah, I think I want the middle size oval, but in that border color. So I'm gonna do a partial die cut to get this from the Easy Wonder die. And I really should pay attention to where I put my dies after I've used them. Okay, here it is. So another partial die cut. I'm just gonna do that. Cover the bit that I want and run that through. Hey Meg, welcome. Bone Tired Travelers. Hi, welcome. Oh, you're getting ready for work. And then I will, once I finish this, I'm gonna recap everything that's going on with the easy dies. For everybody who's joining late. So apologies in advance to everybody who's heard it like a bajillion times this live stream already. Thank you for your patience. Oh, yay. Oh, she's so big. She covers up most of the oval. I think that's okay, right? What do you think? I don't have any more Jamie. I don't have any more mini Jamies. Should I just do the larger oval? But if I did the larger oval, it's gonna cover up pretty much all of the strips. Oh man. What do you think, friends? She looks good on this size oval. She covers up so much of it. I'm wondering if I need a larger oval. Here, let me die cut it and then we can side by side look at it. Well, not side by side, but I can give you a little preview. Because I kind of feel like I want her on a larger oval, but then I'm conflicted because it's gonna just cover up all of the beautiful strips that we just, that took me forever to randomly place. So, but I want to see what it would look like, so give me 1 second. I'm gonna die cut this. And then we can see what's what. It makes her look overjoyed. I like that. Oh, this is interesting. Cut the oval in half. Oh. That's a good idea. Okay, let's preview this. Okay, everybody, take a mental snapshot. You got that mental snapshot in your minds? Okay. Now this. So, big oval. Got take that, click, mental snapshot. And then small. Okay. Thanks, Mary Kay. Okay, we have 1 vote for small. Got 1 vote for big. 2 votes for small. 3 votes for small, and then 2 more for big. So that's 3 big and 3 small, I think. Oh, oh, Mary says small, small, big. Okay, I think small's still in the lead. All right, I think we're gonna go small. I can always save this. Nothing goes to waste. All right. So we're gonna go small, and then we're gonna have her off the bottom. Oh no, just got another vote for big now. I think that ties us up. Ah! All right. Okay, last look. Oh, Judy put small. Okay. Okay, we're doing final answer small. Final answer small. Thanks, friends. I love crafting live just for being able to chat with you all, but for this aspect of it too. Just having folks to other crafty friends to bounce design ideas off of. Priceless. Okay. And I'm gonna add a little bit of my, oh, I don't really have enough. I mean, I have tons of this because I buy it by the sheet, but conveniently, this is all that's left of this particular sheet. So I'm just gonna use 3D glue gel. It's the fastest thing that I have. And I can tap this down so that it's as, you know, kind of thin as I need it. So not usually an occasion where I would use this because most of this is going on the same kind of level. Tappity tap. Okay, so there it is. All right, so let's get a final look at the cards that I cased from my friends who have shared some recent inspiration featuring the Easy Wonder dies, and these are some crafty friends who I happen to know will also be sharing Easy Wonder Die number 3 inspiration. So if you do pop on over to their YouTube channel or Instagram profile, you're going to see some inspiration once we start sharing projects featuring Easy Wonder Die number 3. So this set of 4 cards are just a sample, or is just a sample of some cards that Christy Marcotte shared in a very recent video. And if you're on a computer, you'll be able to click over to Christy's video where she shows you how to create these cards. I cased the top left. That's this one. I tried. I mean, I'm not very good at the random. I mean, I thought I was good at wonky angles, but I guess I'm not. And then I also cased the bottom right. So those are the 2 cards that I cased from Christy, and here's a bigger close-up look at both of those. And I'll just work myself backwards. So I think I did Deborah's card second. This one was pretty cool. It was inspired. It's the bottom left one, and it's inspired by this set of 4 cards that Deborah shared to her Instagram and her blog. So thank you to the person who reminded me that she also has a blog. And so this one in particular that I cased was a really fun design that it's a layout I've never done before with these fun wedge shaped die cuts from Easy Wonder Die number 2. So I'll add sentiments to all of these later. So that's why I left a little bit of a gap there. So I can, I don't know that I'm going to chance stamping a sentiment in there. I'll probably like die cut a little banner sentiment and put it in. And then my final card, which was the first card I made, I cased from Carrie, who also shared a video. So she's got a video sharing how she made this set of cards. Now, she actually used Easy Wonder Die number 1 for her cards here, but I just adapted her kind of the 4 cards that she has on that left-hand side. I adapted that, and instead of using Easy Wonder Die number 1, I used number 2. And that's what my card looks like. So, so those are the cards I managed to make, and which is a lot for me, right? For folks who are familiar with me and my live streams. I don't often finish cards, but you know, when you're casing somebody else's card, meaning you're copying and sharing cards, it can be a little bit easier because somebody else has thought of, you know, a lot of the a lot of everything for you. So it's just a matter of picking papers, which for me can take forever. So, you're right, Melissa, I made 4. Can you believe it? Thank you, all friends. I like Melissa's vote for medium. Technically, the small was the medium size because there's a small. So there's the large. The medium would be the oval that you get from the Easy Wonder die, and then the smallest one is from the add-on. So I did technically use the medium size for that card. Okay, so thanks everybody for hanging out with me. I am going to recap for you all because, and that's one of the reasons why I asked for permission to live stream to the Not Too Shabby channel, because I've talked about a lot of this a lot on my own channel, and so I just want you all to also get the same information and the same opportunities that I've been talking about in live streams that I run over on my own channel. So Easy Wonder Die number 3 comes out on June 15th. But if you are signed up for my waitlist, then you will be invited to a secret sale that I am hosting on my channel on May 26th at 1 p.m. Pacific time. You can do the time zone math to figure out when that is, or you can sign up for my waitlist if you aren't already signed up. There will have been links to it in the live chat, but we've learned today that if you're watching from a mobile device, then it's not clickable. Thanks, YouTube. But if you're watching from the computer, then these links should be clickable. And once the stream ends, I will update the description box. But basically, just go to lvhandcrafted.com/EZ3. Made it really easy. That's going to take you exactly to where you need to go. I only need your email address. So if you sign up for the waitlist, then you'll get an invitation, a link to the live stream. It's the only way you're going to get that link. This live stream is private. It's not going to be discoverable on my channel or otherwise. And it only will happen the one time. It's not available for replay. So you're not going to be able to catch it. If you missed it, you missed it. It's just the way that it has to be, because these offers that Jamie is giving, she doesn't have to do. She's doing it to support me and to support our VIP community who are really super interested in picking up the dies early. It's because you're going to get the best price that Jamie will probably ever offer on the Easy Wonder Die number 3 collection. And when I say the collection, there's actually a mystery part of the collection that has not been revealed yet, and you'll find out on May 26th during that live stream. You'll be the first to find out what that 4th product is that's part of this collection. But what I can share right now is that the collection includes the main Easy Wonder die, which is designed to cut your 6x6 pattern papers. It will include the add-on die set that, similar to what I've been sharing today, gives you options for mats and layers. And it will also feature the special delivery stamp set that is a 4x6 stamp set Jamie designed to go with this collection, and I've been crafting with it, so now I don't know where it is. to show you, but you can kind of see a snippet of it in that graphic that I have on screen right now. I would have thought that it would be right here in this pile of all of my Easy Wonder stuff, but sadly, it's not there. So my apologies that I wasn't super prepared enough to show the stamp set, but it's really awesome. It's postage themed, as is everything else that's part of the Easy Wonder Die Number 3 collection. So, and you will be getting the new teal versions. So that's really super exciting also. I'm just really loving the new color of the dies. So you're gonna get the best price that Jamie will probably ever offer on that on Easy Wonder Die Number 3. I think I had the wrong die on screen just a moment ago, but there it is. And if you decide to purchase during the live stream, it's and you're only gonna have the link to purchase that will only be shared during the live stream, so you do have to be watching live to get that opportunity to buy. And if you order, it will qualify you for free shipping and another bonus freebie from Jamie. So so that's what Jamie is offering. I'm offering the things on the right hand side. So I've got a surprise free digi that I'm offering, and I'm also offering a year's worth of easy postage printables. So for folks who were already on the wait list, I shared with them a sneaky peek at some new printables that I'm creating and making available on my website. And so you're gonna be able to buy them for free for an entire year. So however many I manage to release for the next 365 days, you're gonna be able to get it for free. So again, that's an offer. All of these offers will only be available if you are watching live. This secret sale live stream will not be available for replay. It's only going to be viewable live. And I promise I will live stream for at least 1 hour to give folks a little bit of time to find the stream. If there are people there to keep me company and chat with me, then I will happily stay on and stream for longer than an hour. But I will promise and commit to streaming for at minimum 1 hour, starting at 1 p.m. Pacific on Monday, May 26th. So that is everything about the secret sale that's coming up and how to get invited, all of the things. You can definitely come watch and not buy anything at all. It's totally okay. You're not committed to purchase. You're not committed to do anything that you don't want to do. So it's just an opportunity for you all, because Jamie and I, want to find ways to make you all feel special, and for supporting me and supporting Jamie and Not Too Shabby. And this is one way that that we can do it. And as I've been saying, I'm super appreciative of Jamie for doing this, because she really doesn't have to. New release products sell on their own without any, discounts or encouragements to do so, mostly because they're new, and a lot of people like getting, the latest and greatest. So I really appreciate that Jamie is extending this opportunity to my waitlist subscribers, and so I'm really glad that we can do it at all. So that's all the details about that. And if you have questions, let me know. You can find me on social media. And if you sign up for the waitlist, give it like 24 hours, but it should trigger an email that gives you the link to the live stream. Then on May 25th, the day before the live stream, I'm going to email out a reminder to everybody who is still on my Easy Wonder Die number 3 waitlist with the link to the live stream again. So it'll be the final reminder. Hopefully that helps, kind of keep it fresh, because the live stream's not going to be discoverable or visible without that link. So it's your only way to get access to that link. So I will email it one final time to you if you're still on my wait list on May 25th. And they'll serve as your final reminder. And I'm just gonna say up front, if you miss it, I'm sorry if I'm sounding like a broken record, but I just don't want any hurt feelings over this. If you miss the live stream, I'm sorry, but then you've missed the offers. So I'm sorry I can't find a time that's good for every single person out there, but we do have to limit these offers some way. Last thing is, if you are signed up for the Easy Wonder Die number 3 waitlist, Jamie is giving me the opportunity to pick one winner from the waitlist. And you do still have to be on my email waitlist on June 15th, which is when Easy Wonder Die number 3 comes out. So stay subscribed to my email list, and one person is going to get all 4 of the first Easy Wonder dies. So that's going to be die number 1, it's add-on. Die number 2, which is what I mostly crafted with today, and it's add-on. So one winner is going to get all 4 of these, and but you have to stay subscribed until June 15th. I'll pick a winner after that date. So, okay, friends, I think that's all from me. And if you have questions, and I said it earlier, but I'm just going to say it again. If you don't like how this whole secret sale thing is being run and organized, I take 100% responsibility for that. I know that some things might not seem fair, but it's just the way that I'm choosing to do it. So if you are not happy with that, then Jamie is not to blame, because she's given me a lot of leeway to organize this the way that I would like to run it. And so 100%, if you are unhappy, let me know, because I'm the person who is organizing it. So, and I'm happy to take that feedback and to take that criticism. I just want to make sure that it's rightfully placed on me and not on Jamie. So, okay, friends, that's it from me. Thanks for hanging out, and I hope you like these cards. I'll share them, and I hope you'll follow the designers who inspired these cards. Thanks for everything. I really appreciate everybody and all of your love and support for buying the dies. And this is just, I wanted to do this as a way to give back a little bit to everybody who has supported me with Easy Wonder Dies number 1 and 2. We weren't really able to do much by way of offers or discounts or anything for those first 2. And so wanted to find a way, and with Jamie's permission, we were able to make this happen. And so I hope you really enjoyed the secret sale, and I hope to see many of you next Monday. Bye, everybody. Have a great rest of your week.